We recently received a call from a potential customer who had purchased a product from another company and was extremely frustrated at not being able to produce meaningful album pages for her UK and Russian stamp collection. The product she was using claimed to create album pages. After spending days trying to create album pages, she became very frustrated. She could not alter or design the so-called album pages. Every box was the same size and could not be moved around or rearranged or in any way altered. The database in her inventory program was incomplete, so she had to spend days manually entering all the missing information. Her problem was confounded in that she did not have access to the missing information to even enter it. At that point, she just gave up. After venting for a few minutes, she finally calmed down and asked us a few questions. Here they are. 1. Can your program make true album pages and let me design the pages any way I want? 2. Does your software come with all the data already entered so I do not have to spend days upon days entering all the information myself? She then said if the answers are yes, then prove it to me and I will purchase immediately. She also asked if it comes with a money-back guarantee. Here's our exact response to her. Our AlbumGen software is specifically designed to allow you to create beautiful custom album pages, and you can design them any way you like. You can move any object or stamp on the page anywhere you like. You can add text, descriptions, page borders, anywhere. You can add titles, headers, footers, etc. In fact, you can use AlbumGen to create exhibit pages, as many of our customers do. Our inventory software, EzStamp, only comes with 100% complete databases compiled by us. We painstakingly enter all the data ourselves. We do not use data extracted from customers' files. We know how error-prone and unreliable that is. We scan the images ourselves, all of them. You can have confidence in the data we provide. It is reliable and verified by us, every single database, period. To prove to you that we can generate pages quickly and easily, I asked her what pages she wanted to create, and she responded that she wanted to start with the 2014 Great Britain pages. I told her that I can produce that with EzStamp and AlbumGen in a matter of minutes, and that I will email her a PDF file of the pages produced so she can see for herself. At the end of this video, I will show you a link to that PDF file of the Great Britain album that I produced. And this video will also show you how that was done. All of our products are available for free downloads to try before you buy. We offer exceptional customer service and support and after your purchase. We will leave no stone unturned until you are 100% satisfied. So if you're looking for album page software as well as inventory software, don't be fooled or misled by other products out there. The only software that can make true album pages for you automatically and easily is AlbumGen and EzStamp. If you're looking for quality inventory software and do not want to spend countless hours entering missing data and correct errors, then EzStamp is for you. All the hard work is done for you. All you need to do is enter your collection. Now let me show you how we created these album pages for this lady. So I have the Great Britain version of EzStamp up and running, and I also have AlbumGen running in the background with a blank album. So to initiate the transfer of data between EzStamp and AlbumGen, I'll click on this link here. And I'm going to tell it to transfer from the year 2014 to 2014. So it'll grab all the 2014 stamps. Click Find, found 100, and I export them from EzStamp into AlbumGen. Now I'll be working within AlbumGen exclusively. So once you have AlbumGen running, you do the import from EzStamp. I'm going to tell it to place 25 images on the page maximum, and we'll proceed. So now we have all the stamps from 2014 from Great Britain in the album itself, and I'll just kind of scroll through. Now, as you can see, when you initially place the stamps on the page, they just go in sequential order. We can rearrange these any way that we want. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a header on the page. So I right click and go to Page Setup, And then I go to header footer, and I'm going to call this Great Britain 2014. And we'll click OK, and there's our header right there. So now that I look at this this page here, we see that we have what looks like to be one set here and a second set here. If I go to the next page, there's a little bit more from another issue. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to insert a page right after this one. So I go to Page, Insert Page after Current. So there's our new blank page. I'm going to grab these images and copy them onto the next page. Go back here, and now I will delete these ones. And now I can rearrange these ones any way that I like. So it looks like we have 12 images. I could do 3 rows of 4 or 4 rows of 3. So for now I'll just do 4 rows of 3. So I'll grab these 3. Move them down, move this one here, grab these 2, move them down here. Similarly, I'll take these guys here, and now we take these 3 and put them here. Now, some people like a little bit more spacing between their stamps, so I can move this one over a bit. Oops, wrong way. So let's say I'm happy with that. Now I take all these 4 rows or columns, and I'm going to line them so that they are all lined to the left, so they're all lined up properly. I'll do the same with the center images, and then with the images on the right. And now we have them all lined up. So now we have to just line them up vertically. And there you go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to group each of these. And now I'm going to say I want the software to distribute the 4 rows evenly. So it's going to space them evenly between, and there you go. So now I can ungroup everything if I wanted to. Do I want to do that? No, I think I'll leave them the way it is. So there's my first page done. Now I can go to the next page, and again I can rearrange these any way that I want. So I'm fairly happy with that. I'm going to move that row down a little bit. And now I'm going to group that, and I'm going to group that. And now I'm going to send them on the page. And I'm happy with that. I'll go to the next page. I'll grab those 2 so that we don't waste the page. And I'm going to put them over here. So I think you get the idea. It's very, very simple to arrange your pages any way you like. And even after you've saved it and printed the pages, you can always go back and edit them. Let's say there was another stamp issued the next year that fits in with this set. You can always go and put them in. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the finished product, because I've already done that. And this is the same file that we emailed to that lady. And here it is. So there's your 2014 GB stamps. As I said, at any time, if you wanted to alter any of these pages, these are all fully editable within AlbumGen. We hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, please let us know.